This is Amy Bacon with Spirit Pathways, and I'm here with this week's reading. This is for today, Monday, July 25th, through this coming Sunday, July 31st, 2016. And I feel we're just right smack in the middle of summer. So get all those summer things going. If you haven't already started on your summer activities, now's the time. Last week I talked about nurturing your soul. And as I tune into the energy of this week, I am immediately shown these images again of making space in our lives for connection. Connection to your heart and to your inner goodness and to your yearnings. So please take time each day to simply sit and be with yourself in a quiet and dedicated manner. You're going to just want to breathe. Just breathe and for a little while, just be quiet. This practice aligns you to your soul and to your balance, and it's grounding. And you can do an actual grounding exercise where you include envisioning roots that grow from you, and they can come from the base of your spine or the soles of your feet, and they grow down into the core of Mother Earth. And then she sends her nourishing love and protection back up through your roots. And this enriches your being, and this grounds you to Mother Earth and helps you feel a little bit more balanced. So please use these times of personal connection to tune into your goodness. Identify all the things that are going well in your life, no matter how simple they may seem. And you can start just with, here I am. I'm breathing, and everything is okay. And then keep naming them and building on your goodness list. Do not, and I'm going to underline that, do not use this time to problem solve or ruminate upon what you don't like about your life. These quiet soul connection times are to refuel you and to build up your soul core so that later on you can tackle any perceived problems. And this is important. Go out in nature if you can in this beautiful summer weather. Get outside, or even look at a tree through your window, or even a photograph of a tree. Anything that can connect you to nature. So as you breathe and relax and ground to Mother Earth, you are building your goodness. And you can also seek to understand your yearnings. All those beautiful yearnings, which are those things that make your soul sing and make your soul swell with delight when you think of them. And as you imagine and define these sources of joy, you are bringing them into your physical awareness. And as you focus upon their energy, you're increasing the rate that they are going to enter your physical experience. So please give yourself these valuable, quiet, and dedicated moments of connection during each and every day. And you're going to see and feel such an improvement in your life. It's a very, very important message and energy for us for this week. Now I'm in my new house, and I'm still working out the best place to film these videos with background noise, and my windows are kind of funny in here. I seem to have crazy shadows. So hopefully this week this is going to work better. This is Angel. We're going to use Angel Tarot cards by Doreen and Radleigh Valentine with this beautiful artwork by Steve A. Roberts. And we've got our 3 rows: money, success, and well-being. And let's see what we got this week. We're starting with a card very much in a theme of what we've been talking about, this release card, and I think we've had it last week. So that energy is still continuing for us. Very important. Now I'm going to go over each and every card to give you a full reading and how you can best use the energy of this week for your highest good. So we're starting with release. Beautiful Archangel Azrael. If you haven't done this these past couple of weeks, this week now's the time. Because it's the end of a phase. It's the end of a situation. We've had some crazy past months. May and June were a lot of astrological energy that affected everyone. We had all the retrogrades and things are smoothing out now. July's been giving us an opportunity to sort of recharge our batteries and finish releasing anything we have left to let go of. This leads to your spiritual transformation, and please recognize that it is absolutely time to move on from those things that are no longer serving you. I'm stressing it because it's a theme I repeat a whole lot. Any person, place, situation, circumstance, core belief, habit, pattern, anything that's no longer serving you, it's time to let that go. Because your spiritual transformation is calling to you. And Archangel Azrael is there to protect you and help you through all of the necessary releasing that you need to do. And you got the beautiful white flowers. And for me, the mother and baby horse are nurturing, calm energy. You're going to be okay. Beautiful to start out our reading, start out the energy of this week to remind you. Release. The Two of Airs says, in this process of releasing, I am unable to make a decision. I feel stuck, and it's just a little bit of the meantime energy. I can tell you these last the 3 cards on the end of every row are going to pick energy up for you. I can see that already. But the beginning of the week releasing, the middle of the week, not really sure about a decision you need to make, wanting to ignore that decision. But the energy of this and the promise of this card is, once you go ahead and make that decision, or just take a little step, it's just one step at a time, then everything's going to open up. Then everything's going to flow very quickly for you. So don't get bogged down in, I don't know what to do, I can't decide. Just use those quiet, connecting and dedicated breathing times that you're going to be incorporating into your life now to let this go. Let it go and realize everything's going to be taken care of. Just one step at a time. Don't get overwhelmed by decisions. And then for money, it says, yay, the end of a difficult situation. Embrace change and expect things to get better now. Perfect card to pull off this Two of Air. Just know in your heart, know in your mind, everything's going to get better now. And 10s are doorways. So you go through that doorway and you get your new beginning. Very important energy for you to realize everything's going to be okay. But yes, you've got to take the steps. You're getting the guidance. Your guides and your angels are giving you all kinds of signs and guidance, but they can't take the steps for you. So go ahead, take those steps, realize you're going to be okay. It's all good. Embrace the change. This beautiful recovering from an addiction card. This is the card of releasing. This is the card of it's time to let things go that are no longer serving you. And addictions can't serve you in any way. So anything like that you feel in your life is becoming, more important than it should be. And it could be food, it could be shopping, it could be, collecting shoes. It doesn't have to be, seriously bad things. It could be fun things too. Just let that go a little bit. This is clearing your energy. It's like clearing the clutter. You clear that energy in your life, and new goodness can come in that's going to more authentically make you happy. So moving on to success, we're starting with the Two of Fire. Lovely message following from those cards to remind you, yes, you've come into your own. This is about your truth, your authenticity, allowing others to help you. business moving on, business contracts, professional things going well. Continue to move forward. 2 is bringing things to you, and fire is action. So take action to continue bringing things to you and continue forward momentum, because all this reflection is putting forward momentum into place. And have some confidence. That beautiful, you've come into your own, reminds you, be confident. It's safe to be confident. The 7 of fire, so where 2 is union and bringing things to you, 7 is introspection, what you're thinking about on the inside. And this says you're going to feel the need to defend your beliefs and defend your decisions and defend the things that are important to you. So go ahead and stand your ground. This is also about confidence, and choose those battles wisely. Don't just, willy-nilly, start aggravating everyone with your beliefs. Just keep things on the inside. Take action only when necessary for your highest good, for the outcomes that you desire. Because you've been thinking about how you want things to go here with this 2 of air. And the 2 of fire says you're going to start taking action. And on the inside, you're going to want to defend what you believe in. And this beautiful Knight of Air, he tells you, now that you're making the decisions, things are going to move more quickly. Things are going to build speed. We're no longer in the meantime. This is end of the week energy, along with this 10 of air of going through the doorways. So you're reviewing your options. You're going to feel better about making decisions by the end of the week. You're going to understand those creative solutions and that there's more ways to do things and better ways to do things. Though I love creativity, realize that you are intelligent, decisive, idealistic, and tireless. Use those attributes to help you move forward. This beautiful, continue to move forward. Things are going well. And it's beautiful energy to build on. The Knight of Air also is about being on a quest and allowing other people, this partnerships. That was this 2 of fire as well. Partnerships with others to help you, achieve the goals that you want to achieve. And now for well-being, we're starting with the 8 of air. I think this release is a card that we've gotten more than once. And this is this illusion of being trapped and lacking self-confidence. These cards are telling you, you can be confident. Everything's going to be all right. It's all going to go in your favor. You're smarter than you realize. You're stronger than you realize. It's all okay. So, go ahead and take action. Don't be afraid to take action. Go ahead and do what's necessary and break free. These are all these things you need to break free from. This release and this 10 of air, where you're letting go of all the things that are no longer serving you. Beautiful guidance is showing me. Each one of these unicorns can stand for that. The person, the place, the situation, the circumstance, the habit, the core belief, the pattern, the clutter, the thing that you no longer need, that you feel perhaps is energetically entrapping you. Let that go. Know that you're okay. Embrace this beautiful confidence, this beautiful unicorn. It's just galloping away from all this stuff that they no longer need. Go ahead and take action with confidence, knowing you're going to be okay. And then the 7 of earth reminds you, you've been doing the work all along. You've been planting those seeds. And if you're feeling any sort of meantime energy, middle of the week, we've got these meantime energy cards. Beginning of the week is reflection. End of the week is action. Things taking off. So you've planted the seeds. If there's a temporary pause in action, realize that it's no big deal. It's just like when you do physically, literally plant seeds, they're underneath the dirt. and you don't see the results for a while till they sprout through that dirt, but you know that everything's okay. You know that it's all going to be perfect. You're going to have these beautiful blooming flowers in just a matter of a short period of time. But you've got to nurture those seeds and those dreams. You've got to water them, and you've got to place them in the sunlight, and you've got to let all that nourishment help them grow. So no unnecessary worry, no analyzing. I know it's hard for a lot of people. Realize it's all growing. Everything on the inside, underneath, is coming through. Earth is your material world. It's your health. It's your money. So knowing your health is going to improve. Knowing your money is well placed and growing. Money well planted. Money that's growing for you. Your material world is going to be taken care of. So that's a lovely well-being card. And I love, we always end, it seems like, with a very powerful card for the whole reading and for the row and for the end of the week. This is beautiful life experience with Archangel Chamuel, which reminds you you've been getting epiphanies, you've been getting breakthroughs. You have a beautiful council of spirit guides and angels and loved ones who are always communicating with you. They are always giving you guidance and signs and those aha moments, and they want you to take the steps. They'll keep feeding you all the information and guidance that you need, but you've got to take the steps. So allow those revelations to lead to this beautiful change, to allow beautiful change in your life for the better. It's like all that goodness that you're going to focus on when you're breathing and you're having your dedicated quiet time. All those yearnings of your soul that are just dying to explode into your life in beautiful joy. So allow that to lead you to change. This is ascension. This is awakening. This is enlightenment. And that is what you want. Allow that third eye to guide you. Allow your intuition. Pay attention. It's not random. Intuition is trustworthy guidance. So go ahead and act on it. It's all beautiful, beautiful energy for this week. So I would love to help you specifically with a personal reading that taps into your energy. I tap into your energy field. I call in your council of guides and angels and loved ones, and we can cover any subject you want in your life and lots of different subjects to give you answers and clarity and understanding about how to move forward, what's coming next. And it's a beautiful way to jumpstart you, to help you with these decisions you don't want to deal with. We'll let your guides really give you that information in a reading. All the information is on my website, which is spiritpathways.net. And I would love to hear from you. Have a wonderful, wonderful week, and I will see you next week. Bye-bye.